Hello ladies and gentlemen. So I just finished filming my first YouTube makeup tutorial. Before I get started in the tutorial, I just wanted to go over the items that I did use to get this look. Just in case anybody was curious about the products that I used or whatever. I just wanted to, do that ahead of the video because I really don't do a lot of explaining into the products that I'm using during the tutorial. So I used 3 eyeshadows. The eyeshadows that I used, 2 of them were from the Urban Decay Spectrum eyeshadow palette, which I recently talked about in my my haul video, my first haul video. And the colors that I used were Daybreak and Burn. So it was these 2 at the bottom. And I apologize again for my lighting. My lighting is just like terrible. I'm using natural light to do this part. When I did the tutorial, I actually was over at my vanity area and the lighting over there really wasn't that good either, so I apologize for that. But the 2 colors that I used from this palette were the Daybreak and the Burn. They were down at the bottom. I also used one of my favorites, NARS Galapagos, which I also talk about in my mini haul from Sephora and NARS. The blush that I'm wearing is MAC and it's Raisin. So this is the blush that I have on, MAC Raisin. My foundation and concealer, my foundation is MAC, and excuse the yuckiness around the top, but it's in the NW47, and this is the Pro Longwear foundation. And the concealer that I use is Pro Longwear also, and it's in NW40. This is the concealer that I use under my eyes. For my eyelashes, I use the Ardell Double Up Lashes, and I believe the number was either 203 or 204. I do tell you in the video what the number of the lash is. My lash glue I used was Revlon Precision Clear, and it's probably not going to show up because of the glare, but it's Revlon Precision Clear. The face powder that I used, my powder foundation is MAC Studio Fix, and it's in the color NW45. So I got a few different colors going on that I'm using. For my lips, I use MAC Prep and Prime, MAC's Prep and Primer. It's great. I love it. The lip color that I'm wearing is called With Gusto, and it's from the MAC Vamplify line, With Gusto. And that's what it looks like. My highlight, I'm using Gold Deposit A95. This is also by MAC, and this is what it looks like. And for my primer, my face primer, I used MAC Prep and Prime. I actually primed my face before the video, and I actually primed my eyelids also before the video, and for that I used Urban Decay Eyelid Potion, or I think it's called Eyeshadow Potion. But if you're interested in seeing how I got this look step by step, then stay tuned and continue to watch the video. Thank you.
I'm now going to go in with NARS Galapagos. I apologize for the lighting. Now I've already primed my face. I don't know if I said that already. I've already primed my face with MAC's Prep and Prime. These are the 2 colors that I'm using from the Urban Decay palette. It was the Daybreak and Burn. Okay. From my Too Faced palette, I'm going to take Nudie right here. Ooh, Nudie. And to my crease, my brow line. Okay. So after that is done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner, which is Maybelline Unstoppable. I'm doing a thick line because I have a really, really thick lash that I'm putting on. So I like to apply mascara before I apply my lashes, and I do that to protect my own lashes just in case I get glue on my lashes. There's like a coating there, a coating of mascara. So, you know, I in part do this so that I don't damage my lashes. And also if I've had any fallout from the eyeshadow that I put on, it'll cover up the fallout. The lashes that I'm going to be using today are the Ardell Double Up Lashes, and they're number 203. The glue that I'm going to be using is by Revlon Precision Clear. So because it is a heavier, thicker lash, I did put on more glue, if you can see, than I normally do. Also, I let my glue dry or get sort of tacky before I apply it to my eye, just so that, you know, I don't have trouble trying to place the lash. It's just automatically sticky and it'll stick on. So I like to give it a little time. Feel free to fast forward through this part. Okay, so my lash applicator that I use is by Revlon. I got this when I purchased, I believe it was like a starter pack of Revlon lashes, and this came in the starter pack, so I've just, you know, been using it. I also have more that I've gotten from like Kiss, and these really, really make a big difference. You get these, they'll be in the, like if you buy a pack of lashes and it's like, I think it's like 5 or more pair in the value pack, you'll get the little lash applicators. And they're really, really helpful. They're by Kiss. These are two by Kiss, this one's by Revlon. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the other lash. It's really, really simple. You just take your lash and just slide it in, and you hold it. And then when you go to put it on your eye, you put it on this way. Okay. So same thing, I'm going to put glue on it. Glue on my lash. I think that these are my favorite lashes. I don't normally wear these to work because they are really, really like thick and dramatic. But as far as like taking pictures and like going out at night, like these are great. They're so thick, they show up good on camera, and I really, really like them. They will take some getting used to. It is a heavy lash, so it will take a little getting used to. And I do reuse my lashes. I don't throw them away. Normally I use them up to about 5 times, and I do clean them. Once I take them off, I do clean my lashes. So I do get multiple wears from one pair of lashes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up my dark spots that I have here. And for that, I use this MAC Paint Pot. It is a concealer. The actual name is gone from off the back, so I'm not sure which line of concealer it is. I'm pretty sure it's from Studio Fix, but, excuse me, this color is in NW40, And I put this on my dark spots to cover them up. And I just use my finger and I just tap to cover up whatever spots I have. And most of my spots are along my jawline. So a spot up there. Spot here. I have a few spots on my nose. So this is not go to work makeup. This is definitely like going out, you know, going to party, going to, you know, a special occasion. I don't do all of this for work. I do put on lashes, I do put on foundation, but I mean, I really don't go into hard detail like this. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my foundation. I use the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, and it's in NW47. And what I do is I normally take, go down 3 times, 3 lines, 3 lines, 1 line, 2 lines. So that's how I normally apply it. So 1, 2, and 3. Brush. I don't really brush. I'm more of like tap, swirl it in. Swirl it all in. So that's one side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. And I do a light tapping, swirling motion. And I always make sure that I go down to my neck so that it doesn't look like I just have a mask on. Okay, now for my forehead, I just go around once, and I'll come down my nose once. Not a lot, just a little. Because you still have product on the brush. I'll be careful going around my eyebrow. Okay, so that's that. Sometimes I do contour. I'm not going to contour today because the video is already going on for like a really long time, and I didn't want to do a really long video because I know a lot of times people don't like to watch really long videos. So I'm not going to contour today, but I am going to conceal my under eye area, and to do that I use MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40. So my foundation is NW47, and my concealer that I use for my under eye is NW40. So I had talked about this in a previous video. This is really, really, really good. I love this. All you need is 1 squirt, and 1 squirt will cover both of your under eyes. And I just dab it. And I just dab it on. So it is actually lighter than it may be appearing on the video. But again, it's my lighting. And I just do the same thing to the other eye. I don't really rub it in or wipe it in. It's more of like a patting motion that I use. And I realize that it may look excessive, but again, it is the lighting. So this is a great product. It has really, really good oil control. It lasts all day through sweating, crying, water, no tears. You actually have to use a makeup wipe or makeup remover to wipe it off. It's just not going to come off if you're caught out in the rain. It's not going to come off. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my MAC Studio Fix Powder Concealer. So basically, I guess I just use this to finish off my look. Not finish off, but to, I guess, help set so that it all looks even. And again, it may seem like I'm putting on a lot of makeup, excessive, but, you know, this is how I like to wear my makeup. This is what I like to do. So, you know, I do what I want most of the time. Well, no, all of the time. Next, I'm going to apply my favorite blush in the world, and it's by MAC, and it's in the color Raisin, and that's what it looks like. Raisin. In case you want to look at it. Okay. And okay, so now for my highlight, I'm going to again use my MAC. I love MAC, and this is called Gold Deposit, and I believe it's from the Mineralized Skin Finish. So it's from the mineral line, and I use my fan brush. I go back and forth. And I go down my nose. Here. Okay, so that's that. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my lip primer. Now the lip primer I use is also, of course, by MAC, and it's called Prep and Prime. It makes your lipstick or lip glosses last all day. It just completely gives you a nice, smooth finish, and I love it. It's not something that you would wear alone. It's actually a lip primer, so you wouldn't use this as a chapstick and just like run out the house with this. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but it's meant to be a lip primer. So what I'm going to do is, I had a hard time deciding if I wanted to do like a red lip or if I wanted to do a, like from their Vamplify line, because I'm so in love with their Vamplify line. I don't know if you tried it, but it's like a lipstick, lip gloss. It's conditioning. It smells really, really good. It smells like vanilla cake. Yeah, vanilla cake. So I think I'm going to go with this instead of going with the lipstick. And I apply this very generously. And oh, I'm sorry, the color is called With Gusto. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly line the bottom corners of my eye. And this video has gone into 20 minutes, so. So this is the finished look. If you liked it, that's great. Then like it. Feel free to leave a comment. Any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Again, at the beginning of the video, I will, well, if you watch the video, you'll know that at the beginning of the video, I will go into each product that I use to achieve the look. And I just hope you really liked it, and I hope you subscribe. So thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you later.